I've only been producing music for 1 year, and I decided to take on the challenge of remaking Greedy by Tate McRae. This is what I got. Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm a singer, songwriter, musician, music producer, all of it. But enough about me, let's talk music. So you probably already know this, but if you don't, Tate McRae is an amazing singer, songwriter with an extremely unique voice, and also just like a fantastic dancer. I wish I could dance, but I can't. I tried. When Greedy was released in 2023, it hit #1 on Billboard top charts and went viral all over all social media platforms. Probably should have made this video then because it probably would have gotten more views, but oh well. Let's dive into it. I'm going to share my screen and show you my process. So first, let's dive into the melodic sound in the intro. I couldn't find the exact sound, so I layered a bunch of samples. Right here, I have a kalimba, and I'm gonna play each one individually. This is the first one. Okay, really cool. And then I have this steel drum. And I have 2 hang drums here and here, kind of to give it that little percussive feel. And this one has more of like a melodic tone. I don't really know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Yeah, so when I layer those together, it kind of sounds like this. So I mixed these all together, and then on our chain, I have this glue compressor. So that just kind of, like it says, glues everything together. And then I have this EQ just to get rid of some of the lows and a little bit of the high end. And then I have this plugin called OTT. I think it stands for over the top. It's just a multi-band compressor. And this is actually free. You can download it online. So this is what it actually sounded like before I added this plugin. Right? And then after I add the plugin, it sounds like completely different. Okay, it makes it shiny, you know? Okay, so yeah, so we have our main melody. Now we have to add the drums. So I added a kick, and this song has like stomp kicks in it. So I just layered a ton of kicks because I could not decide which one to choose. But anyway, this is our kick, right? So I have like these like kicks right here, and then I have a couple stomp kicks layered, that one and then this one. So yeah, all together, nice, sounds good. On top of that, I have a snare, and again, I just layered all the snares together. So I have this like hand pan drum right here. I just have a clap, and then I layered on a couple snares. Cool, really nice. And then we have our shaker, which is just a simple shaker, nothing too crazy here. And then I added a little bit more percussive elements. So there's this like little roll. Yeah, so it sounds like. Okay, yeah, so then I just added some other percussive elements in the background because you can hear it in the song. So that's our percussion right here. That's our drum. So okay, right? And then with our main melody, here we go. It sounds like this. Okay, enough of that. Enough of it. And I also have an OTT on the drums to make it shiny. Now we gotta add the bass. So for the bass, in the beginning of the intro, there's this like bass slide, like a brrr, a brrr. I just picked an 808, just played an F sharp here. So that's this note right here. And to make the slide, all you have to do is add a pitch bend. So you can just use the MIDI controller and then add this little pitch bend, and it gives you this slide effect. So let me just, right. So it's not perfect, but you know, it's good enough. And then I added a saturator to kind of like make it more saturated. Adding saturation to a bass helps people listening to it on a phone hear it better. And then I have this sidechain compressor here. So basically what happens is that when the kick comes in, it compresses this bass so it doesn't overpower that kick. So let's just play the bass with everything. So we have it coming in, right? Yeah. And then for the chorus, it's a different bass. It's like a saw bass. So that's what I have right here. So this is actually a single bass, but I split it into two. And the reason I do that is to give me more control over the mixing process, as well as adding certain effects. For this one, I have like the mids EQ'd. So it sounds like this, right? I have some sidechain compression here. And then this, I don't think you're going to be able to hear it, but this is the lower like sub frequency range. So I just split them up so I can change the volume to how I like, which is a kind of a nice trick. Now we have the total bass. You add two together, right? I don't know if you can hear this if you're watching it, but then if we just add that in with this, right? So now we're missing some chords. I added a couple pads. One is like a Juno pad, and then the other one is just like a pad I found on Serum. So the first one, so beautiful. I feel like I'm floating in a cloud. The second one is a little different. Oh, come on, play for the beginning. Oh, so nice. I love it. So beautiful. Okay, on my effects here, I have OTT again to bring out the shininess. And then I have this Ozone 11 Imager. I think this is a free plugin that you can buy, but why did I say that? This is a free plugin you can buy for $0. It's a free plugin you can download off of Isotope. I'm pretty sure. You might want to double check me on that. But it just widens the sound. So this is like before, after. Just widens it a little bit. You know, it's kind of subtle, but it's kind of nice. Let's listen to it. I should have started at the chorus. That sounds so good. I'm impressed with myself because I did not think that I was gonna make this sound good. It sounds good in my headphones. Maybe it sounds like crap on YouTube, but whatever, who cares? Put some headphones on and listen to it. Okay, so the last thing we need to add is vocals. So there's some type of vocal in the background that's like super, super, super high. And so what I did was I recorded a vocal take. I actually recorded two vocal takes, and this is my vocal take. Right. Then I pitch both vocal takes up, and I pan them to the side to get something that sounds like this. Yeah. So on this, I added a crap ton of effects to get that sound, and I probably could have simplified it, but sometimes I'm just lazy. So altogether, it sounds like this. Wow. So pretty. Wow. Okay. And then another cool thing is she actually is singing the main melody, but it's like EQ'd, so I added that too. So I just did some vocals. If you can hear that, but yeah, so it's just like pan to the side. That's about all I have. And then I just add some effects. So I have this like reverse vocal here. I have a woo, a woo. Oh crap. Nice. And then I have a riser here at the end of the chorus. I have this like reverse effect, so I just resampled that hang pans and reversed it. That's pretty easy to do. So yeah, that's the entire song, and it sounds freaking amazing. He said, "Are you serious? I try, but I can't figure out. I've been next to you all night and still don't know what you're about. You keep thanks for watching my remake of Greedy. I hope that you enjoyed the breakdown of this process. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Have an amazing day. I hate everything.